Damn. I hope that's good enough. There you go, buddy. Oh, we still have that fucking software center in the back end, right? That one. There you go. What updater is this? What? What's he doing? Oh, network. That's the wrong one. That's the one I want. Go away. I never seen this one. So if I take that one, go into details. It's just generic details. Well, let's try this one out then. You're not prompting me for any password. Stop doing that. What is the... Oh, that's... Interesting. It's all over the place. That's a weird updater. I just don't like that it didn't ask me for password. Well, it's only downloading, so... Oh, there's a lot of firmware updates. And now you're installing. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about installing updates without prompting for a password. Let's see if it asks me to reboot. That could maybe be it. Because that could potentially be a vulnerability. Oh, we disconnected the Ethernet. Come on, install. I need to clean up the packages on this system. There's a lot of junk on it. Done a lot of desktop environment jumping lately. What is that Marvel network thingy? Hex dump you in it, yeah, okay. Blame with theme. All updates was installed successfully. Let's see if that's true. Yeah. Well, let's reboot the saga. Let's reboot. Oh, I could really use some chocolate. Dum ba dum ba dum. I did turn off the sound card, right? Yeah. Let's get rid of that one. Open this one. Here it wants us a fucking... What's going on? Oh yeah, it's doing that, matching the background thingy now. Is it I want to see? Don't have that installed. I don't know, where's yes? I want yet. Why do I have extensions cinnamon settings? Oh, maybe it's up here. There you go. I want you to go on to the desktop. I thought for a second there I didn't have any network. Okay, so what do we have in here? More important, I don't care so much about... Oh, we have the Pantheon desktop environment. Why do we have that? I is confused. I don't think that's yeah, I think I added I need to check the resource list because I actually think I added that repository and couldn't get it to work. But I want to look in here. I think this, no, we need that one. Mozilla for yeah, fuck. Yeah, that's okay. Do we have, oh god. Yeah, we could get rid of these. Yeah, we don't need GNOME Gaming. We don't need remote desktop. Track contacts and get out. Yeah. Hey, Spin Viking. How are you, man? Are you ready for the weekend? Evolution. I don't need that shit. Yep. It's probably in this pattern here. GNOME pattern internet. We don't need transition. You can easily see if it's in a pattern because if I do an update right now, if one of those packages is in a pattern, it will update them. Finish that one. I need to check my repositories here. Tumbleweed, NVIDIA. Yeah, Pantheon, there it is. You can go away, delete. There you go, buddy. Okay. So let's check an update and see if it's going to reinstall that shit. No, so I didn't install anything that was connected to a pattern. Awesome. Patterns are the bane of my existence. Oh. Do we need a 3 in front of it? Yeah. Why are we not on .11 yet? Why are we not on .11 yet? Huh. Where is this? Where's this OpenSUSE map? Downloads? No. Documents? Is it Python pro? Yeah, Python documents in there. Okay, so that's the. I forgot I made an update. Close that one down. We can make a new. Call it OPI. Oh, it needs to have the extension pi behind it. Test it out. And it's working. Yep. Or OPI. Oh god. I'm so fucked up. System requirement, Python request, Python XSM. It's already in Zebra. I need to rename this one. So we can basically just do this, I guess. But will that install all of this up here? Yep, the thing is on. Well, we can try. Oh, there's a copy command there. If I do OPI search file Zilla. No packets. Okay, so it is working. What if I do search asterisk? No packets found. Really? VLC? What? No, it's It's OpenSUSE. There you go. It's OpenSUSE. Okay, so let's see. Let's search VLC. We do have VLC. Oh well, it's not. Why is the asterisk not working? Why is it not? I hate Linux. There you go. No, come on. What if I just do like this? No packets found. It's right. You stupid boy. What if we do VLC-QT? Because it should be in here. To get the VLC packets, yeah, we do have the... It should also look at the normal repo, though. No packets found. Yeah, that's not... Because it's not in... What could we possibly have in the OBI? Or OPI? Or OBS system? Think... That's also in the repo, but... Yeah... Yes. Search a project. Factory and Pantheon. We could search Pantheon. No? But... Am I using the search function wrong? Yeah, I think I am. I think it wants the query here. If I can spell that. I think that's how you spell it. No package found, so it does has an alias as search. And Pacman. Can be any package name or part of it. It will search for both the OpenSUSE build service and Pacman. So if we do that, did I spell it right? Yeah. So if we do VLC. Why is it not searching? Because it is in Pacman. Search and install all packages from OpenSUSE build service, OpenSUSE build service and Pacman. But VLC is in Pacman. Do I really need to have sudo in front of it? Whoa, shit! The fuck was that? No. Are you not working? Are you not working? Yeah, I don't know why this VM is doing that. It's only doing it under OpenSUSE. I have no idea why it's doing it. It's probably a setting somewhere. But what if I do sudo opi install VLC? What's happening then? No packets found. What if I do soon? No packets found. So this not working. Oh wait, I don't need the installed flag in front of it. No. So OPI codecs will install everything. What is OPI Pacman doing? It's doing the same. When was the last time they did anything with this? Last month. Last month. Basically just updating a YAML file. YAML. Oh, it's mostly done in Python. Let's try this here. Gotcha. Okay, so you okay. So you select which one you want. But is it always? It must be 0 to quit, right? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. I understand. Do this here. My audio stream is set up correctly, YouTube, by your recommendations. Don't tell me it's not giving you any bitrate. You are lying. Okay, let's start out simple then. And then do... Let's just TK. Oh, how the I can't fucking remember how we do that now. The main loop. Yeah, consent. It is main loop. Why is it not working? That should be all we need. Ah, fucking hell. Stop doing that. There you go, buddy. Oh. No, that should be enough. I don't need a .ck. I'm getting confused. Oh. Oh, maybe I do. No, I don't. Ah, it's Linux. It's not installed by D. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Please help me. Yeah, okay, of course I need to install everything via the On Windows, everything is just set up for you. I'm just putting it out there. Oh. Like you get TK automatically with the Python install, but of course Linux don't do that. Because Linux knows better. And you probably also need to install it for 3.11 and oh god. Yeah, it helps if I actually can spell Python right also. Yep. They're having it as a separate package. I forgot that Linux do that. Oh. I forgot I was on the Linux. Yeah, then we don't need the .ck. We just need to do this. No? Am I just brain farting? Oh, it was. Oh yeah, I forgot it changed it. It's with a big T, and then we have to do ck dot. There you go. There you go. Now we have the window. That's why you need Google, peeps. Because you can never remember everything. And then it should just be win dot title type to iPads. Yep. Awesome. Did I make a separate file for like functions and stuff like that? And then have this here as the window. So we could do like a file called OPI underscore data. And then you can import this here. OPI data. Just import that as OD. That's OD on shit. So this can hold all functions. It depends on how big the program is going to be. So if it's small, it don't make sense. And then this one here can be called OPI main or something like that. OPI main. We haven't used OD yet. We also need sub processes. I'm a little bit confused, not confused, but in conflict. With sub-processes versus os.system, because os.system is going to be deprecated soon. And they want us to use sub-processes because it's more secure. Trying to get Windows 10 on an old to see satellite now difficult and cumbersome to say the least. It won't boot to USB device. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. That's the joy of old computers, man. And I'm not that familiar with sub-processes either. I have to look it up. Hey, Don. Oh, it's going good, 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 good. I hope you're doing well, man. Oh, I actually have here, you can see how it did. So sub-processes.run shell true. I can basically just copy this one over here. And we can... Where are you? There you are. Oh, yeah. Hello, there you go, come on. There's a lot of copy pasting and shit like this. And we just do this. And we give that a comment. No, that's not a comment. Okay. All OPI. And that of course has to be under a function. I do a lot of mixing with lowercase function, upper and lowercase. I'm all over the place. Oh, that's not the right one. No? Can I not remember how to do a fucking function now? What the fuck? Am I so stupid? It has to be a semicolon. What is it saying here? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm really stupid. That's what it wants. And then it wants. There you go. Brain farts. Yeah, fine, the weekend. Yeah, we have a holiday. Monday, so it's an extended weekend for us. Oh yeah, that's not going to. Oh yeah, well we can do it anyway. Then we have, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not so versed in TK Inter. And we need texts. Then I think it's command. Then it will be od dot this one here. Hey Cody, look, I used your the picture. Again, I don't know why my brain is so fucking weird today. I think this should do it. Yeah, it is. When I'm clicking this one, yeah, it wants the pseudo password. And it's going to reinstall OBI, so it's working. Nothing to do. What distro do you think I'm on, Mr. Linux Guard? What distro? Removing? Oh, you're cutting the grass. Oh. I see. Hey, Joachim. Yeah, I'm trying to make your front end for OPI. Actually, I think we also need an exit button. I like to use quit instead of pack, but I like to build up the program with packing first and then just to see everything is working, and then I use quit layouts before, so it will be exit button. Oh crap, I have the mic in front of my keyboard, so it's a little bit hard to say what I'm see what I'm doing. Yeah, OpenSUSE is for real smart Linux users. It's the wrong button again, and then we need text, and it needs to be exit, and then we need, I think the command is just exit if I'm not mistaken, isn't it? I think that's just it, and then we pack the button. Oh, this keyboard's so much nicer to type on and the one I have at work. OpenSUSE is what Arch users uses when they ain't using Linux. That makes no sense. That will mean that no, it's a vortex. That will mean that OpenSUSE is not Linux. Or are you saying that Arch Linux, OpenSUSE is the Arch that Arch users use when they are not using Arch? Arch Linux is not difficult, it's just too unstable. Arch Linux is fucking easy. We can do a sticky or pack left. Oh no, we need to do. No, let's just pack it as it is and see where it's landing. Yep, that's the exit button. There you go. Oh shit! Sorry, I hit the mic. Yeah, Vortex is quite good. I do want. I'm. The next keyboard I want is either Keytron, or iQnix barebone, where I buy the switches myself and basically build my own keyboard. Maybe a Glorious, but I'm a little bit I don't really like Glorious because they need software to run correctly. So well, I can build my OS via the install. I don't need a command line. Arch Linux is really easy because now they have their own installer. Like the only difficulty of getting Arch the Arch way is that if you can't read, like if you cannot read English, then Arch is hard to install. Got a couple of them. Vortex Rays. I don't like the. I have the Razer 3. That's the one I have. But I won't go any more below the size of a Razer 3. Is it like a 75% of what they call? I can't remember. The poker and stuff like that, they get too small. Yeah, I like my browns. I need good tactile switches. I'm thinking about getting the Glorious Pandas in the key in. So depending on what barebone I'm getting, it really don't matter. But I'm actually really debating getting either MX Cherry Browns or Panda. You know, Glorious Pandas. They should be really good. And I just want a really good tactile, not clicky but tactile switch. Yeah, Arsenal gets you the girls. I know, Lamer. I know you are in a steady relationship with Becky, the destroyer of anuses. But I still know you want them girls. But just be happy that you have amazing Becky behind you. Yeah, I have had mechanical keyboards before, you know, like Logitech and Rocket and Razer and stuff like that. Vortex is my first, let's say, I will not call it premium, but mid-tier enthusiast keyboard that I bought. Anyone else has just been, you know, a Logitech with the mechanical switches, their own versions of mechanical switches, or Razers or Rockets and stuff like that. This is my first that you will say, like, quality keyboard, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what I mean by it, you know. Non-mainstream, big corporation mechanical keyboard. Yeah, I need the F keys because of some games I play and stuff like that, and I need to have them really easily available. And also the same with the up and down keys. I actually use them a lot for programming, the arrow keys. So I don't want to hit a FN button or anything like that, or activate a layer to get them. And also I need my home and page up and page down and end. I use that quite a lot also. So I can't live without those keys. But if I was not gaming, and I would even say for programming, you need the F keys, because if you're using environments like this here or other environments, a lot of things are bound to the F keys. But I can see if you're not gaming, but I still need the home keys. And also without having a layer where they are on, you know, home, page up, page down, and end. That was why I got this keyboard, because of the X keys, F keys, and the home, or the, what are they called? The, they have a name, the home, page up, page down, and end. I can't fucking remember what they're calling it. I'm not that versed in keyboarding. I actually don't care much about all of this keyboard thingy. I really don't care much about keyboard. I'm just tired of switching keyboards all the time, because I can't find one that satisfy my needs. And it sounds really weird, but I'm really picky with my keyboards. Like the sound, when I research keyboard for like a couple of months now, and everything has to do with sounds with keyboards. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about how they sound. Like, I'm sitting with headphones on, with music on, or watching YouTube, or listening to music. Yeah, I don't care about how they sound, how clicky or clocky or chocky or bocky. I don't give a fuck about that. I want good quality keyboard. I want a small size now. Normally I use the full size, but now I want a small size. And I want really good keycaps, and I want really good switches. The sound of a keyboard, I don't really, as long as it don't sound like it's about to break under my fingers. Yeah, have a good meeting. Other than that, the whole sound thing where you spend fucking days on perfecting the sound of a keyboard. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm sorry, but those that go so much up into the sound of the keyboard, I'm wondering if they actually like using the keyboard. Because that should be the most important thing. How is it to actually use, and then the sound can be like a good, benefit or an added bonus, but it should be, how is it to type on? That's what that's how I look at keyboards. How good are they to type on? And I'm just getting tired of quote-unquote gaming keyboards being massively big and having all of these unnecessary fucking shit on them, and you need a software to run them and stuff like that. I'm getting so tired of that. So that's why I went with these like Vortex and stuff like that. I don't use the arrow keys for gaming unless it's necessary. Yeah, you get really easily used to not having numpads. I may get one with numpads, but a compact version instead of a full-blown one, but I like this one here. I thought I needed clicky keys, I thought I needed the sound of the click. So I was a little bit disappointed that I couldn't get this in Cherry MX Plus because it was not in stock. But I was like, is it really the sound of the click that satisfied me, or is it the tactile bump? And it's the tactile bump, and it's like that for everyone. It's just something we say to ourselves that it's the click that we like. Because what we want is that we want to know we have hit the key the right way and when we wanted it to. And if you get a tactile switch, you don't need the click. I've seen, for all of the videos I've seen, almost everyone say the same thing, is that people that say they want the clicky sound, when they try a tactile switch without the click, they're just as happy. Yeah, Browns are like, they are not really that tactile, like, if you type really fast, you can't barely noticing it. But if you're typing slowly, like this here, you can feel the bump quite well. But if you're going fast like this, like if you're gaming, it's almost not that noticeable. But they are a little bit more heavy switches compared to reds. So you need a little bit more force to press on them, which I really fucking like. Because red switches, I activate them by mistake all the time because they are so light. And I have fat fingers, and I type really hard when I type. So I like that the browse is a little bit heavier spring in them. But if you're just going really fast or fast like this here, you can hear the bump to some degree, and you can kind of feel it, but it's not really there. Like, I will not call this like a tactile when I'm doing this. But if you're doing it really slowly, you can really easily find, get the tactile. Or if you are typing, a little bit slowly like this here, you can also feel it. But if you're going like this, you don't really feel it that much. It's more the weight of the spring that you feel. But I like that. I like that when it's slow, I feel it. Because then I know if I'm about to accidentally activate a key, or if I'm doing something that, where I'm a little bit like, am I typing it the right? Am I typing all the words that I need, especially if you're doing numbers and stuff like that, Nobody types numbers like this most of the time other than, if they have a numpad. But I like that if I'm typing numbers slowly, that I know I pressed a number key. That I really like about them. So I like the aspect, but I do wish that they were more tactile. That's why I want the Holy Panda. Well, I preferably want the Holy Panda. But I really, really want to try the Glorious Pandas, because they have a really, really distinguished tactile bump. Way more than the Browns. But they're not LED or RPG friendly so much. At least not I couldn't find ones that were RGB friendly. So I need something that's close to the Glorious or Holy Pandas with the tactile bump. Because you can feel them all the time. Yeah, exactly. I get the PPP or resting my fingers. And you don't do that with the Browns because they are so heavy in the spring. I'm still getting used to typing on this keyboard, and I get a little bit of finger fatigue sometimes, but I it's like working out, you know. I like the feel of it. I took my old Rocket keyboard out with the MX Cherry MX Reds, their versions of it, and I was typing on it just for fun without plugging it in, and it was like they were really fucking smooth, and yeah, they sounded great, and they were really light, but I just can't type on it anymore. It's too light for me. After like probably a little under a month, I'm getting really used to this one here. Really used to it, even though, like I said, you can get a little bit finger fatigue, but you know, you get used to it with time. And here's the thing, look at it like this: if you need a break when you're typing, you know, your fingers need a break, maybe that's a good time for you to actually move your fat ass off the chair, you know, and move around a little bit. Go get some coffee, or go ask someone about this thing that you need to ask them about, or, you know, get some information for someone on the other end of the office, so you get, you know, your blood circulating a little bit and stuff like that. So I also feel that if it gets too comfortable sitting still, we will sit still for too long, and it's not healthy to sit on your fat ass all. Like when I do my 7-8 hour live streams, that's not healthy, man. That's really unhealthy for your body. It's like going to the McDonald's and eating a shit ton of burgers. Sitting still is not healthy in long periods of time. So if a keyboard makes you want to take like a 5-minute break every hour or something like that, that's actually healthy for you. If you then stand up in those 5 minutes and you know, walk a little bit around just for 5-10 minutes, doing some other chores that you need to do at work or something like that. So it can actually end up being a health benefit for you. But yeah, sedentary lifestyle is going to be the biggest killer of people in young people and people my generation. It's like it's almost as unhealthy as being massively overweight and not exercising and eating a shit ton of junk food. There's so many studies about it. And it's something to the nature that every hour you need to move around for like 5-10 minutes. So it's not because you need to run a marathon every hour or something like that. You know, or having a standing desk or something like that can really help you. I have it at work, I just don't use it as much. I did it in the beginning because I thought it was cool that I could stand up, but then you get, you know, just lazy, I guess. I probably should do something, maybe I should do that. That 2 days out of the week, I'm standing up, I work 3 days a week down there. So when I'm at my desk, 2 out of those 3 days, it's while I'm standing up. I cannot sit down. But then it's like I'm taller than everyone else, and if they want to see what I'm doing and stuff like that, I have to I have to lower the table into human heights. So it also has that challenges. Or I could do like the last half of the day sitting, half of the day standing, you know, stuff like that. It's a really good habit to get into. I need to set a timer for that. I definitely need to set a timer for that. Do we even have X term? Yeah, we do. Because I think we could just do something like this, and that should be running X term. We do this here, we do this here, no. I have friends who type to me. Oh, it's just a weather update, fuck you. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Oh, it's E. Oh, gotcha. Execute. Yeah. X-Trap is fucking amazing, man. I think this is what we want. Yeah, that's what we want. And X-terms take no fucking space. Like X-term. So I was debating. I made a lot of programs in Python for Linux, and I was debating making my own terminal in tkinter, and importing libraries and stuff like that would take more space than installing Xterm. Yeah, me takes off the watch. Yeah. I don't have that on my watch because I think it's really irritating. But I do think it would be a good idea to have, like set it to like half the day you were or like an hour sitting, an hour standing, have your watch remind you that every hour it makes a one beep, and then you have to stand up, and then the next hour it makes a beep again while you're at work, and that means that you have to sit down and stuff like that. I hope that makes sense. Do this. I also typed all day at work today, so my fingers are really fucking squishy. Okay, now we have a text. Again, I do prefer to have bits. So I can't fucking remember the pack. Is it? That's Patty. That's not it. Side, I think it is, and then left. Yeah, left. Oh, that's just the same row. Yeah. Maybe I should just do quit. There you go. Then we need row. This is like row 1. Column 0. I think that's how you do it. Like when you're used to have cheat sheets on the left side of your screen and stuff like that, you forget how much you are reliant on them. Oh no, that needs to be 0, and then we need to do column 0.